Hey folks, hey from home where we all are safe and healthy, I hope. Yeah, in another reality I would walk through sunny London, but as you all know, everything is cancelled. I'm not intending to say clever things or giving a speech about how scary and uncertain everything feels lately. Plenty of people did this already, and to be honest, I can't hear it anymore. That doesn't mean that I don't take the situation seriously, but on my channel we are here for art and not for politics and pandemics. So instead, let's talk about the one thing that didn't get cancelled. Spring! Yeah, because it's the theme for this month, Join Me Journaling. Since I had to manage my time tightly before the planned vacation, I chose a simpler setup and sketched everything out before I knew that we'd stay in Germany. Now that I spent my vacation at home, the font and the blossoms almost seem boring to me. But nevertheless, I gave it a chance and remembered that I wanted to do less elaborate setups anyway. And as so often, when I'm not initially convinced of something, I ended up liking it quite well. As per usual, I chopped off half a page for my trackers. Also, I still write the column of dates in the middle of the month overview. This time I had the brilliant idea to stamp the digits, but decided halfway through that it looked really awful. This is hereby a good example of things that can go wrong when I don't plan out everything carefully. To fix my stamp disaster, I simply cut a strip off the already cut off strip of paper. Whoa, that's a mouthful. And then I aligned the dots and glued it over my mistake. I really recommend this method instead of using correcting tools, since these often cause ugly marks and don't allow to write on the area smoothly anymore. My sleep tracker didn't change at all, but I added some more symbols to my habits. I don't really want to get into details about them, but a few examples I can give you are drinking enough water, working out, meeting friends, drawing or reading. However, my mood and work tracker changed some more. During the last month, I figured that I want to have some room for journaling without getting overwhelmed by expecting myself to write a whole paragraph every day. So I put each tracker on its own page. Hence, next to the graphic figure of my mood and work hours, I now have one single line to write something down. Hopefully, I then can recall why it was a good or a bad day and what I did exactly in 4 hours of work when I'm looking back on this in the future. As you have seen many times now, I structure my weekly spreads into events, Instagram posts and tasks. However, for April, I decided to make a separate box for the week's YouTube video, since I wrote this down in the task box all the time and then ended up not having enough space for random to-dos. I hope that this will work better now. satisfied with this setup. I'm also really happy about my vacation at home. As I told you, I was mad at first, but now I've been creative and lazy, sleepy and productive. I ate a lot of yummy food and watched some nice things on TV. All of this without having pangs of conscience. There's really nothing wrong with being a potato sometimes, I think. So stay home, stay safe, and see you next week. Bye!